We are friends, digging each other, taking time to talk it over.
Cool.
It's weird out there.
It's weird out there, man.
It really is.
Everybody's so gross.
Yeah, especially us.
When I'm
Right.
home, I'm gross.
Brent, you having a pillow on the lap day?
Oh yeah, dude. A
Pillow on
fucking
the lap
holiday
day.
shit.
What episode is this?
89. Smallest
Welcome.
water ever.
What?
Are you an Uber driver? Look at that.
Wow.
I beat the shit out of an Uber driver and took all his stuff. I have like a little mini napkin thing and a little mini, Anyways, 89. Welcome back to the Lions Den episode number 89. Please continue to rate and review on Apple Podcasts. Leave us a 5-star rating and a review, and we'll read it, kind of. Also, don't forget our YouTube channel, obviously. That's where we're at now. YouTube is what? The Lions Den with Brent Morin and Jason Collings, and Will, kind of. We also have a second channel, Lions Den Clips. There's a pretty recent clip up there, right?
Yep. I am Carlos is now on the clip channel.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I am Carlos Clip is on the Clip channel. And as
Finally.
always, for your members only Patreon bullshit, patreon.com/the Lions Den Pod. That is patreon.com/the Lions Den Pod for all your members only content. How?
Nice. 89 in.
Do
I
we
like
have
that.
a review or no?
We do.
anybody-
I need to pull it up now.
Does anybody love us?
A lot of people love us.
Yes.
I love you guys.
Nice.
You know what I did yesterday while you're looking for the review? I did an Instagram live.
You
I
did?
saw that notification came up. I tried to join, but then you ended it.
Yeah, I was very impatient with it. I got about, I think at the most we had 20 people, but I talked about a few things and people asked questions. And you know what a lot of people were asking for?
What?
Live episode.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
A lot of
Fuck
people
me,
are asking
man.
for that
I
live
looked at
app,
the tour this year.
right? Don't pout, Brent.
No, it's weird out there, you know?
All right. Do you want a quick review?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
This is from Warren-Robert. Subject line is male strippers.
Oh.
Me.
Yeah. Hey, this is a review and a story email. Anyways, I'm listening to you talk about male strippers in the Pie Pie episode, and this is true. I was a go-go boy in Savannah, Georgia, and a woman came up so inebriated, grabbed my dick, hands in my butt, and worst of all, stuck her finger in my mouth. We had no
Whoa.
security, and it was all I could do not to bite her finger off. Anyways, love you guys very much.
I got questions.
The hours of entertainment. Sorry, Will, for the length.
I got questions. I want to know what finger went in his mouth. Was it the finger that went in his butt?
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
hey,
good
said-
follow-up.
He said that she put her hand in his ass.
true.
What if she was like
Yeah.
checking the oil and then
Yeah, eat your
Ew.
shit.
well,
God.
sorry
There
about
you go.
that.
Well, there's a review.
Well, I think that's probably off the subject of us being groped sometimes, right?
Yeah, I think so too. I think you're talking about how like at shows, like when
Yeah,
it's
it
like
happens,
grab your
it
dick.
happens. Yeah,
Pie Pie episode. I love that he said
Pie
Pie
Pie.
Pie episode.
it's
Yeah.
hilarious. I mean, that sucks for him. That seems traumatic. But
I
know,
mean,
what's
is it though?
more traumatic is that he was a go-go boy.
Dude, I was a go-go boy at whatever he said. Where was it?
Hold on.
Go-go
Worst producer
boy. He must
ever.
be
Put
ripped.
it all away. In Savannah, Georgia. Just says in Savannah, Georgia.
I was a
That's
go-go
picture
boy.
says.
Wow.
Go-go boy.
That sounds kind of bitch.
Well, he's probably ripped if he's a go-go boy. You can't just have an average go-go boy.
What's a
I
go-go
don't
boy?
know why.
I
I
bet
don't know
you-
what
what?
a go-go boy is.
Yeah, what is it?
It's a
You want me to
guy
show you?
that's a go-go.
Oh, let me show you.
Yeah, that's a go-go boy. That's exactly what a go-go boy is.
That's a go-go boy, man. And
He
I
gets on
guarantee,
bars and shit.
I guarantee he could fight because if you're gonna just walk around telling people you're a go-go boy,
Yeah. Did you guys
Yeah.
hear Brent's in the hospital? He got his ass kicked by a go-go boy. Oh no.
I love the sadness behind it too. Once I was a go-go boy.
Yeah.
Kind of like people talk about their shady past.
Yeah.
Well, there was a time not too long ago that I was a go-go boy. So where Where was it? Alabama?
Savannah, Georgia. Just the city, a city elected go-go boy.
He's just walking around Savannah in gold lame shorts. Fuck that. Go-go boys out there again. Honey, come look. Bring the go-go boys outside.
Hi,
go-go boy. Hi, Denise. Go-go boy. Hey, kids.
Hi.
Go-go boy. I was a go-go boy in Savannah, Georgia. Sounds like a play, or it sounds like a fucking country song lyric.
Yeah.
You know,
when I was just a go-go boy in Savannah, Georgia,
I'd be in. I'd be like,
my ass and gold May.
Fingers in my mouth and my asshole.
I hope it wasn't the same hand. Well, thanks for the review and story. Weird.
Yeah, appreciate it, and hope you're okay.
Yeah, I mean that's traumatic.
If I was
your own shit in your mouth.
Yeah, if I was ripped, I'd try being a go-go boy for a minute.
I mean, you had the dance moves. That was amazing.
Yeah, dude. Go-go boy.
I'd be a go-go
put that in my bio on my Instagram. Stand-up comedian, podcaster, go-go boy.
Go-go boy.
How was your family, Brent?
Everything was good. We had some fun, some fights, some, just normal family holiday shit.
Always fights.
Yeah. But like fun stuff. Nothing bad. Dad's good. He's looking like a fucking producer. He's wearing scarves and weird.
Looking like Ebenezer
glasses.
Scrooge.
Yeah, he's just roaming around reading his books. But no, it was fun. But I needed to get back to LA because I really went off the deep end with let's just say we lost the training. Enjoying myself.
Let's just say you backpedaled a bit.
I backpedaled a little. I had a holiday backpedal. I mean, I was fucking Garfield out there, just eating lasagna and shit, just bread and cheese.
Garfield. You're allowed.
I was like, it's always good when you get home, though. Then I was home, and I'm like, I'm happy I'm back here. But it's always a little scary when you live by yourself, and then you come home. There's there's a smell. Like I haven't been home in a while. Smell. You ever notice that?
Yeah,
just a little bit. Like there's just nothing's on. It's
why does it smell like an apartment that I just moved into?
Yeah. And there's no lights on, and it's 50 fucking degrees. So then I'm going, anybody could be in here, I don't know. And then I try to go.
Let me ask you this: I do this whenever I come home. I always think I smell gas. Is that gas?
Oh yeah, I had some of that fear. Yeah, because I thought I made breakfast before I went to the airport that day, and I you know how it is. Then you know you're leaving, so I go. I left the fucking oven on, didn't I?
You're in the plane having a panic attack, going, "Fuck, my oven's on." Yep.
And I told myself, Brent, it's not on. You're just letting your fucking anxiety get in the way. And I think for 3 days I went, it's burnt down. The house is gone.
Watching the news.
Yeah.
Checking the news every 5 minutes. No house fire in LA. Okay.
No. I hit up my buddy and Kanye. It was just like, dude, do a drive by, make sure my house isn't blown up.
Smart, though. Yeah. Smart. And so lucky that somebody lives that close.
Yeah.
Because if you'd asked me to do it, I'd have went, no.
Yeah. Or you know what I would have done? I would have just lied. Yeah, I saw it. It's fine. You're good,
it's still standing. Looks great. Really, Jason? What's my neighbor's house look like?
Yeah. The fucking house looks like bug. Damn it.
Almost.
God damn it.
What was it? What was it going to be?
I was going to say something about Bugs Bunny's house. When like a house blows up in a cartoon.
Oh, and it's just smoke?
Yeah, and it's just like one piece of like a chimney. I was going to say something like that, but I was too confusing of a premise to even walk into.
I thought you would say Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. Well, I was trying to think of the fucking guy that always hunts him, that bastard.
Well, Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd. I wanted to say it's like Elmer Fudd's house after. Fuck it. Why am I still trying? Dude, I wonder if I could do stand-up anymore.
Oh man, I haven't had a set. I haven't done any.
Did you get any reactions from your New Year's?
Yeah. Did either? Okay, listeners, listen to the answer. Did any of you guys watch it?
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh no, I wasn't. What? I was with family. I fell asleep by like 9.
I was with Brent's family too. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Will came
now,
out.
just for the record, the last special that Brent did, I was literally in the audience. No, it was. I got some good reactions from it. I was proud of the set.
Great.
It was just such a weird thing because it's not available anymore. You can't see it anymore.
Really?
It was only available for 48 hours.
Huh. I wonder if that's something you can get on like YouTube or something. Like
Right.
you could get the footage.
I could show it to you guys.
Great.
Hey,
But you
I
can't
don't know
put
if you
it
guys
out
know
anymore.
that this is me.
Did you watch it with your family on New Year's?
Yeah. Can we talk about that for a minute?
Yeah, please.
So I'm excited to show it.
Mm-hmm.
Elaine, Jonathan, and James. It's just the 4 of us home for New Year's. Sorry, 6 of us, counting the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm excited. I want to, and, you know, Elaine keeps putting it off. Let's just watch it later. You know,
Yeah.
I'm excited for this thing.
Yeah.
Finally, I get it on, but I'm playing it on my computer because it was just a link. It was a pay-per-view link. It wasn't on a Netflix. It wasn't on a
Yeah.
Hulu. It was just this pay-per-view. It was on onlocation.com is this company. And so I played it on my computer and I mirrored it to the airplayed it to the television. So there was a fucking delay.
Oh no.
So now I'm watching me in a kung fu movie. And the thing is with Elaine, it doesn't bother her.
Yeah.
And then Jonathan was like, Dad, I think you're more worried about it than any of us, which told me in my insecure brain,
Mm-hmm.
it's not bothering them because they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And the whole time that my set was on, I was annoyed with the delay. So I was being a grumpy dad.
Mm-hmm.
But then I let it go. But then I'm watching it and I'm looking. Everyone's looking at their phones.
Oh my God.
No one gives a shit.
Oh,
And I can't blame them. You got to think about my kids. They've seen this shit.
yeah.
I mean, over and over and over. This is their life. They live it.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious because I'm like, well, I guess there. All right, there it is. My set. It was a great set. By the way, I'm tooting my own horn on this one. It was a great fucking set. And I did get a lot of great feedback from people online hitting me up going, yo, we just watched it. It was hilarious. And I thank
Awesome.
all of you for that. But then as soon as the next comic came on, who is a fucking, I want to give him a shout out, Jeff Joe in Houston. My boys were laughing and watching.
Oh yeah. That gets you.
Yeah. So,
That's
but I
how
get
it
it.
is.
It doesn't hurt my feelings at all because it's just like when I was teaching martial arts. You know, a lot of you know that I owned a martial arts school from 92 to like 2014 or 15 or something. And the kids there was a time when they can give 2 shits about martial arts when most kids are like fucking karate, jujitsu and all that. My kids were like, because they were born into it.
Yeah.
So I get it. I get that they weren't interested in.
No, I get it too. That's just what family does though, because they know your shit. They've
Right.
had you their whole lives. My little brother never even, I don't think he's ever seen an episode of me on television.
Right. They didn't
You know,
they can give 2 shits.
You wouldn't even come to set the whole time I was shooting that show last year. I was like, it's walking distance from my house.
Come. Right.
There's free food. And he's like, ugh,
That
I
was the
have
only
to?
reason. That
I'm
was the
like,
only reason I went to Undateable.
oh, it was free food.
free-
and fun.
the fucking-
Yeah.
Commissary, dude. And then when we would walk over to the actual commissary on the lot,
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I can't
give me all
imagine.
of that.
Give me all of that. What about you, Will? Does your family like anything you do?
Oh,
Yeah,
you-
it's
Will-
it's a lot different.
A lot different. And I get it. And that's
Yeah.
really sweet. He's the baby guy.
My
I'm,
older
the-
brother.
I'm kind of the only guy. My sister's so much older, so it's like I'm kind of the only option to,
That's
So,
kind of nice.
it is nice.
My older brother said, he goes, oh, you got to listen to this guy that's living with me, Luke's podcast. It's really funny. And I was wearing, I think, the NASA this shirt.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I think somebody from NASA is a fan of the podcast. He goes, yours? And I go, yeah. He goes, I've never seen it.
Your brother?
Yeah. I go, you're asking for me to go, because when I got to his house, there's all this equipment that I have. And I said,
Right.
what is this shit? Has Ed Sheeran live here? What the fuck do you have so much shit
Wow.
in this house? He goes, oh, my roommate and his friends have a podcast. And I go, I don't even know how it came up, but he very much, it's almost like wanted to tell me, I've never seen yours.
His
He goes,
roommate's
people
podcast.
actually send you things? That's what
What
he
is
always
it?
says.
Did he tell you what it's about?
I think it's just people trying to fuck around or I don't know.
The fuck
You know,
around boys.
The fuck around boys with the go-go boy. But Yeah, it's just funny that family does that shit.
Which I totally get.
I get it too.
Yeah.
But it
And also,
hurts.
yeah. And also, Jay, with the delay thing, dude, I would be 100% with you. That's me.
Yeah, that
I
would
would drive me
I didn't wanna watch
fucking
it.
nuts
Out.
the whole time. The whole time.
I didn't want to watch it, so I'm gonna I'm gonna show it to him again on my laptop because
You force them.
I don't know if the link is still available or what, but I know that the pay-per-view link was only 48 hours. So literally, by the time this podcast comes out on tomorrow,
Yeah.
can't see it anymore, guys. You fucked up.
But
But it was good.
what else are you doing? There's nothing to do. You should have been watching it.
I got a lot of screenshots of them watching me, which was great.
Nice.
I do think that my neck looked really fat.
What does that mean?
It was I was a lot of, it's very loose, a lot of jowls. But look,
You don't have jowls, dude.
Right. It's like I'm wearing a mask. Let me take
Oh, come on.
Oh my God.
You know what? A week
so
from today,
monster.
all of you people that are watching the podcast, it's a Monday. I'm going to tell you this, and I don't ever do this, but it's a big one. A week from today, Dad is turning 50.
Fucking 50, man.
January 11th is my 50th birthday.
And we're going to Ibiza.
I got robbed because of the fucking COVID.
Yeah.
I thought, I'm not a big birthday celebrator. I don't ever
No.
celebrate. I'm like, whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah.
Whatever you fucking want to do. This year, I was like, you know what? 50 is going to be the one where I actually, me and my brother, because,
Yeah.
and we can't do anything. Elaine was like, hey, do you want me to take the day off for your birthday? I'm like, why?
Yeah.
What fucking for? What are we going to do? Can't go nowhere. Can't do anything. Let me just put a fucking candle on a cupcake, blow it out, and call it a day.
Candle on a cupcake. I love that image.
Just
Candle on a
sad like this.
cupcake. Yeah. Happy 50th. Thanks.
But
Night.
I'm going to be 50. And I'm telling all of you loyal listeners, I love presents.
Yeah, send up some shit for the
If
50.
you wonder what I like,
Oh, yeah.
size 11. Anyways, 11 US, not UK. Fuckers.
What is 11 UK?
I have no idea. I was just being a dick.
I got a box when I got in last night. That was outside my place, and the tape on it. You know how like Amazon has the tape over the box, so it's
Right.
Amazon. I was like, oh, it's probably an Amazon box or something, but it said "Just Do It." It was the Nike logo, and I was like, oh fuck, did somebody send me like a Christmas shoes?
Oh,
And I realized it's not my address. They just dropped it off at the wrong place. But I'm thinking about keeping it. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
I
but-
would. Hey, listen.
I'm
Accidentally,
too scared because they'll start knocking on my door and shit.
accidentally open it. Accidentally check the size. Accidentally try them on.
I wonder how many times that's happened.
Oh man.
I mean, I'm sure I could never do it because I know I'll get the knock like, hey man, did you get a package over here? Especially in
Right.
neighborhoods like this, they know the mailman. There's just too much awkwardness. I wouldn't give a shit that much. I'd be like, oh, I thought I bought it.
Right. So I
Did you
don't
open
know.
it yet or no?
What?
No, I just left it alone. I just
Okay.
thought it was like some kind of gift. I go, all right, starting the year off right.
Is it the size of a shoebox?
It looks like there should be shoes in it, and it's got that "Just Do It" symbol on it.
God, I love that when that comes
Yeah.
to the house. I love that package. Just do it. Yeah.
I
get so happy. Yeah. 2020 has been the year of things happening that are completely out of your control.
Mhm.
But do you know what you can control?
What is that?
Shaving your bush.
I knew
And
that.
our sponsors, Manscaped, are here to remind you to do so.
That's right.
Brent, when's the last time you did it?
It's funny you bring that up. It was yesterday, actually, at about 1 p.m. in the valley heat. I had yacht rock on. I was naked in my backyard, painted soft, started shaving away. Totally forgot I had neighbors with second stories. I'm pretty sure some of them saw me. And that's not the point of the story. The point is, it's a lot of fun. You don't nick anything. It's shocking. It has an LED light as well. So sometimes at night, seeing that I don't have a loved one and I'm by myself in a quarantine, I like to turn the lights off and play Let's Find the Penis. And look, I have my hobbies, you have yours. And I'm a hopeless romantic.
Oh, my
See,
God.
the reason I use Manscaped is because you can't give up hope, all my hopeless romantics out there. So you have to be prepared for the possibility that even in quarantine you could find love, and you want to be prepared and not look nuts like puffins.
And you too can be prepared. Our listeners get a an extra 20% off plus free shipping if you use promo code LION. That's promo code LION at manscaped.com for an extra 20% off plus free shipping. Do it now.
Yeah, it's
Get
perfect.
weird.
Get weird. Or just get soft down there. Soft down there.
Wait,
what would you want from your wife or your kids for your 50th? If you could
Nothing.
name
I was
nothing.
just- my,
gift?
it's so weird. I'm at a place where when I said I love gifts, I'm kidding. You know,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to my family, I get more joy, sounds so corny, out of giving them things and seeing them happy and that. But if it's something simple, I wouldn't mind a nice little cigar box, like a little cigar box with a humidor in it.
Mm-hmm. That's
For
a good
my
one.
because what the family doesn't know, I think they're starting to get it. This room that I'm in right now,
Yeah.
this is a closet. This is where I keep my shoes, my clothing, my computer. It's like a / closet / office. It used to be my son's room.
Yeah.
Got to talk about that in a minute. By the way. It used to be my son's room. Brent and I talked earlier. He knows what I'm talking about. And I'm slowly turning it into kind of like my man cave, podcast studio man cave thing. I'm gonna get a new television, mount it. I want to get like a cigar case and with a humidor in it, so I can have my cigars and that. But yeah, about my son. I got a little gift from him for Christmas. As you know, one of my sons already lives here. He had to move back home from Arkansas because of financial shit with all kinds of stuff. Now, with the pandemic, my youngest asked me if he can move back home for a little while. So I'm going to literally have both of my sons back home.
But this is your man cave now.
I'm not losing it. I'm not losing it. I'm not losing this room. So what I'm going to do is what a lot of people, I have a garage that I've pretty much made a room. It's beautiful. I've had drywall painted, texture coated lighting. I have tile flooring. You could live in my garage.
Yeah.
So we're going to set that up for him and he'll be
nice.
up there. But yeah.
Because you're already established in there.
Man, when he asked me that, you don't think the first thing I thought of when he said that? Because I'm not going to say no. I would never say no to my kids coming home. Yeah. And I want them to feel like this is their home forever. However, my first thought was, man cave.
Yeah.
my man cave.
Yeah.
But he's like, let's do the garage. And I'm like, it makes sense. I spent so much money fixing that garage up and getting it set that what we're gonna make a day of it. We're gonna get a U-Haul, we're gonna move them down here. I'm gonna get a storage unit, but a bunch of the stuff that's in the garage in a storage unit and kind of set that up like a cool little apartment or something.
Yeah.
So
why not?
If I'm being honest, I love these boys so much that I absolutely love them being closer to me. I love it. Even though they hate my guts, I love them I want them to hate me in the next room, not far away. They don't hate me. They just get frustrated as shit with me because I baby them and they don't want to be babied. Yeah. And I check on them too much. I treat them like they're young still. But that was an interesting. I felt bad because he was so nervous to ask me.
Oh.
Pacing, and I finally said, what do you think I was going to say? No? Of course I'm going to say yes. Of course I'm going to say yes. And of course his grandmother, my mom, was like, yay, he's coming.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I bought a fucking car worth of. I spent so much money on just going home.
Oh, really?
I'm like, isn't that the opposite? Shouldn't I not be spending?
Right.
But
shouldn't you guys be taking me in?
Yeah. I stayed in a hotel to begin with. And I was trying to do the COVID shit. So I got like like car service and all that stuff to just be like, I don't know the rules. I haven't flown,
Oh,
like,
I did the car service. Yeah. I didn't do Uber. I did the car service where you're way in the back and and you're like, drive me home, peasant, like that.
Yeah. That's what I did. And I was like, well, this is fucking overpriced for this kind of goddamn car. Like I was doing that in my head too. I go, well, this is a waste. Oh, good. I have a piece of gum. I was having real angry traveler moments when I was getting into Connecticut. Oh, great.
How much though did you?
Cold, my lungs are fucking frozen. Great.
How much did you miss staying in a hotel room though?
I did, honestly. I was just thinking about traveling and being on the road again.
When I was in Houston, I was like, that was one of the best parts for me. I was like, oh, I'm in a nice hotel suite
Yeah.
alone.
It's the best.
Alone.
Alone. Yeah, you got a full house, so I get it. I mean, I'm alone here, alone in a hotel, so sad. But yeah.
Oh my
No,
God.
but it was a fun trip. But then I come home and then you come back to reality. This happens all the time on trips or something. And you go, huh, really fucking spend quite a bit of money there. And I
Oof.
go, unnecessary meal there. And I'm like, well, fuck it. It's the holidays.
Yeah, fuck it.
And I'm like, well, Hollywood shut down again. Huh, can't tour. Whoops.
Whoopsie daisies. Oopsie poopsies.
Send your gifts to the P.O. box.
Yeah, shit is shut the fuck down right now, dude.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy?
Mm-hmm.
I went to go get like Corner Bakery yesterday and it was closed. Not even
Really?
for curbside, nothing. And then I looked around the shopping center and I'm like, oh, it's the end of the world.
Oh,
We live in a sci-fi movie. It's pretty crazy.
God damn it. Yeah. I mean, in Connecticut, I was able to go to restaurants and shit and take my parents' places or whatever. They're just in plexiglass boxes, kind of. They kind of just put these fucking things up.
Should get like suits
Yeah. Just
where we walk
hazmat
around like
suits.
no, just boxes.
Oh, big box.
We're shuffling around in these boxes.
John Travolta style.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. Even though, and I was telling you, I'm like, yeah, it's just amazing. It seems like it's working, but you're like, yeah, but California's the size of the entire East Coast. I'm like, yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
And then I said, also, I'm not feeling too good. Maybe I got COVID anyway when I was out there.
Isn't that trippy that California is not just the size of the East Coast, it's the size of a country.
Yeah.
You know, there are several countries that you could fit inside of California. So of course our numbers are fucking through the roof.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Gross. I had a bagel.
I binged something yesterday.
What?
I binged all in one day, by the way. The
Fucking the murder gore show.
No,
Yeah.
even better. The third season of Cobra Kai.
Oh, really? I didn't even know the third one was out.
It's Netflix now. You remember it was YouTube?
Yeah.
It was a YouTube original. Well, Netflix picked it up and the third season is on Netflix. And it's set up for a fourth season. And it was so
People love it.
bad and good.
Oh, really? Oh,
Bad.
yeah.
So corny, so bad, so fucking good. It's like Star Wars.
Nice. Yeah.
Star
love
Wars
it.
is amazing, but if you look at the acting and the dialogue, you're like, this is ridiculous. First of all, I'll say it again. I taught martial arts for 30 years.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever said the word karate as much as these people in this series say the word karate. I mean, every other word in the dialogue is karate. My karate is for self-defense. Karate do. And it's just
Karate-do.
unbelievable how much they say karate. And then it's also hilarious that karate, they're at this high school in the valley in Los Angeles, the real valley. It's not a made up city. They're in Reseda, they're in Encino, they're in the valley. And it's trying to convince you that the valley revolves around karate.
Yeah.
And it doesn't.
No.
And the whole time I'm watching, I'm like, where are the jiu-jitsu kids at? Where are the MMA kids at? You know?
Yeah.
And they're having these karate fights that are hilarious, and it's all these dorky kids. But I mean, they're such goofballs, these kids. First of all, they look uncoordinated walking. And they're all doing karate moves. It's so funny. But what's Will doing?
He's trying to suck his own dick.
Oh,
I'm sneezing. It's a whole allergy thing. Sorry.
I can tell what you're like this, and your whole body goes.
Just got electrocuted. went to plug my phone in, but I got electrocuted instead. The whole episode, I'm just.
What I loved about it,
Yeah.
what's wonderful about it, and I couldn't stop watching, and I felt like a little kid, is it's very nostalgic, very, very, very nostalgic, and they brought everybody back from the original 84, 85, 86 movies. I mean, you guys are. It's crazy to think that the Karate Kid came out before you guys were born.
Oh,
Like you were what, 86, 87, Brent?
I'm 86. Yeah.
Yeah. Brent and Will, you're 2002?
I believe.
Yeah.
2003.
02. Yeah. 02. Yeah.
But the movie came out in 1984. The first movie, it's all the people from the first movie. Johnny Lawrence, the bad guy from Karate, the blonde dude, the best part of that series. He's the best part of the Cobra Kai series. He is so subtly funny, and he plays it so good. he fucking kills me, dude. He kills me.
Oh, I love it.
Real quick, but yeah, he's so funny. Like there's this one scene where he knows nothing about the internet. Like when he lost the tournament in 1984 to Daniel LaRusso, his life kind of flew off the handles and became an alcoholic. He's living in a shitty apartment now and doesn't know anything about the internet, but he tries to bring back Cobra Kai and he's got all these kids that he's teaching. And there's a scene where they do a group picture and Johnny Lawrence goes, all right, now put one of those hash browns on it. Like hash brown karate for like, instead of hashtag, he's saying hash brown. And then he goes like this and send it to the internet and then walks out of the room. But there's certain scenes where he says really funny, subtle things. He's my favorite part of the fucking thing. But yeah, it was cool. That's what I've done. And they brought back all the people from the second one when they were in Okinawa, Japan. But
I gotta see it. Sorry, somebody called me. So now I can't see you.
Tell me I said hi.
Where are you? Back to
you guys have that thing where your phone's connected to your computer?
Yeah, because I don't know. I just
don't fucks with that. Don't fucks with that. Here's why I don't fuck with that. My entire family uses this one computer.
Yeah.
Dude, I had that. I had that, but I would only get messages to my computer sometimes and not my phone, and that would make me, the most mad ever if I would just miss a text. I'd be like, on my computer only. I'm never doing this again.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah.
Heads up, do you guys see my message?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We got it.
Cool.
Play an email for us.
Play an email. Yeah, I think there's a couple of really quick ones we can just fire through.
Play an email for us.
This is from Tasha. She says, today is the subject line is fatty habit. Today is my 36th birthday. This is 12 days ago. I ended it in my bathtub with pizza and wine. Is that fatty habits or just winning? Hard to tell. I'm not alone or sad, if that helps. Hope you guys are hanging in there, Tasha.
That's kind of great. I like that.
I love that. You know who's saying fatty habits now?
Who?
My mom.
Really?
My mom's using the term fatty habits. Yeah, I think that's winning. You're in the bathtub.
Yeah.
You're comfortable.
Pizza,
wine, and a hot bath. You're winning. You won the game.
That's a good birthday.
Absolutely.
That's a winning birthday in a fucking pandemic too.
Maybe that's what I'll do for my birthday.
Wait
a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I don't fit in my bathtub. Picture me in a bathtub, like a standard size, because I'm not like a millionaire. I don't have a jacuzzi in my bathroom. Yeah, exactly. Knees up.
Yeah.
It's like
trying to wash a giant. That's
it's like Andrew Schultz. It's like Andrew Schultz saves the world. You notice he's always in a chair with his knees way fucking apart.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll never not notice that.
What? Every episode, it's like, hey guys, knees out. That's my cock area.
That's great.
So funny. So fucking funny.
Yeah, he's great.
Another one here from Rachel. Her subject line is exam prep. Hey guys, I'm going through finals week right now. This is a couple weeks ago, and it's brutal. And I wanted to let you guys know that you're a part of my prep routine now. Ever since summer, I've started listening to your guys' podcast for like an hour before every exam to stop myself from getting too nervous about the test.
Yeah, gonna fail.
Nothing like a Dunkin' Donuts coffee and a Lion's Den episode to help distract you from stressing and eating a bunch of mini Reese's cups. And so far it worked. I've done pretty well on all my tests since I started this little tradition. So I feel like you guys have had a hand in my good grades. Been listening since the beginning. I'm always excited to see a new episode. Rachel.
Wow.
Awesome. Well, you're welcome, Rachel. Glad we can help, kinda.
Yeah. It's amazing that you're getting good grades. I never was getting the good grades, but it's listening to us. We help other people do smart shit.
I know.
Play an email for me.
All right.
Play an email off the internet for me.
Yeah. Okay. Playing next email from Wi-Fi. This is from Rhea. Rhea from Connecticut. Hey guys, her subject line is better than drinking. Subject line. Hey guys, to be short and sweet, I wanted to send my gratitude and appreciation to you guys. My dad has a brain tumor and has to have surgery this Friday. On the pod has been a source of laughter and distraction amongst the scariest year to date. Thanks, Rhea or Raya.
You are so welcome. That's
welcome.
That's important. That's important.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we can help with that. That's rough.
That's what we're here for. We're gonna cheer you up,
Yep.
make you laugh. Sorry about the play email bit.
We didn't. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I should have warned you guys before. Oh well.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ, Will, you can't
I didn't know it was
that
coming
email
either.
with the same kind of fucking flowery language that you did the other ones. You know?
Wow,
I'm a big
flowery
fan of the
language
pod.
made me so mad.
Thank you. I had good grades. Thank you, guys. Keep up the good work. Oh, that's sweet. Hi, my dad has a brain tumor, and this Friday he has. Jesus Christ.
Oh well, keep laughing.
Yeah. My
All right,
God.
this could be
Hi.
a good one to end on.
I kidnapped my family, and they're in my basement right now. I'm listening to the podcast as I torture them. I'm like, Jesus. And next email, keep up the good work. LOL. All day long. All right, guys.
All right.
All right,
I
this could
recently
be a
killed
good.
my mother.
All right, this could be a good one to end on. This is from Natalie. Her subject line is booby traps and twat waffles. Hi guys. On the subject of funny/silly word combinations, which we talked
Yeah.
about I think a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
my faves are the insults that sound so random, like twat waffles and douche canoes. Do you have any funny/random combos that would make a great insult?
Oh my God, I have so many, and I can't remember any of them right now. You know, you guys know I do.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's funny. Douche canoe.
Douche canoe.
That's a good one.
What was the other one? Twat something?
Twat waffles?
Twat waffles.
Never heard of twat waffles. Is she British? Seems British.
No
Twat
confirmation.
waffles.
I like twat waffles.
I
Yeah.
still like you fucking pussy penis. Anything with alliteration just really gets me. I just love that pussy
I
penis.
can't think of any offhand.
Powder bitch. Yeah, I can't either. I'm gonna try real quick.
It's all. I always come up with the best ones when I'm angry in the moment. You know, this
You hurricane
motherfucker.
hoe.
Yeah, hurricane hoe. It's so.
I know.
funny.
I know. I have to have a rage in me.
Yeah.
You know, fucking fuck. You know, that kind of rage. Oh, why don't you
Fucking-
shove it up your ass?
Fucking furnace fuck.
Yeah, furnace fuck.
Furnace full of fucktards.
You fucking fiery. Oh, whoops. I almost said something else.
Careful.
Whoops.
Will, you got your hand on. You got your hand on a fucking mute button. Get ready. Get
Yeah.
ready. Get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
need
yeah,
one of
yeah,
those
yeah.
mute
Cancel.
buttons.
Cancel. Delete. Delete.
God,
And then,
what a fun word.
And then Natalie also said, I was also attempting to think of a good would you rather, but got sidetracked with the thought of fuck, marry, kill between the three of you. How would convince someone which of the three options you'd be best for? I don't think I could kill any of you, LOL.
I'd definitely be. You wouldn't want to kill me. You'd want to fuck me and marry me, obviously both. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you'd
Kill,
be married.
kill Will just because of the rhyme.
Yeah, kill Will. That's
Just because
good.
of rhyming.
Marry
Fuck
you
Brent.
because you can be. You've been married and can
Right.
keep a relationship.
Fuck
and then you
Brent
just
because of his
fuck
pretty
me.
eyes.
And leave
And-
me alone.
And marry me because of my responsibility.
Yeah, because of his responsibility.
And
There's
the
your
Starbucks
answer.
in his house.
Yeah, he's got a Starbucks in his house. He
Yep.
built a fucking another unit in his
Mhm.
garage.
I got a shoe tower.
I have a panda room, so I think you
Oh,
don't.
yeah,
marry
you're
this
right.
guy.
All the childish stuff that's in my house is all relegated to this one room. Everything else
Yeah.
is pretty grown up.
Do you watch movies in there by yourself?
Ooh, less than a minute. Yeah,
You do?
I love it.
That's kind of cute. I love that. That's
All
the
right,
best way to
kids.
do it.
I think we got to sign off.
Yeah, we do. So, guys, we'll be back in studio. I'm going to get tested and quarantined, and then we'll be back to doing it the way we're supposed to do it. And,
Perfect. Love
then
all of you. Thanks for
yeah.
listening, guys.
and keep sending us other emails and shit.
Perfect. Bye, guys.
Bye.
We are friends, digging each other.